Hello, happy Friday night. We're sewing. Sorry for the delay. I was like getting my bobbin ready, getting everything set up, making sure that like I had just about everything I need within reach. Today we are working on a plaid sweater. My brother picked out the fabric, and we are gonna hopefully be getting this to him this weekend. So everything is cut, everything is ready to just kind of put together. I'm really excited for it. So I just have my machine set up here. This is a bit different. It's a little weird. But I do kind of like it so far, just because I like the idea of standing. I do have a stool here, but I checked out the camera, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna sit on it because it is about waist level. So we're gonna not go there. I know, a real bummer. Everyone wants to see that. But yeah, no, hard no. So, yeah, I hope you're having a terrific Friday. How was your day? I had a really good day. I ended up taking today off because I needed to, with the kitchen going through renovation, there was sawdust kind of everywhere. Oh, hold on. Bear with me. And then it just there was residue, and things were getting just unclean, and it's driving me crazy. And I think it's worse because I actually lost my entire January supply of Adderall. I can either refill this weekend or next week. I don't know. I need to call. It's piling up. Things are getting a little out of hand, and it's bothering me, deeply bothering me. I feel really good when my space is taken care of and things like that. With my ADHD, it's inattentive, so it is really easy for me to just kind of ignore things that I should not be ignoring. So I took today off, and I just really cleaned, and I feel so much better. I did not get everything done that I wanted to do, my bedroom, my back room, craft room, whatever the fuck this is. It needs a lot of work. Just with I have stuff, and I don't know how I spent all summer getting rid of stuff, and I still have stuff. It needs to stop. But yes, so I took the day off, and I just did that. And I feel really good about it. I feel really, really good about it. And then later this afternoon, before streaming, I ran errands, and I actually went to this lovely coffee house that's down the road from me, and it's really cool. The owner there is just this super, super great guy, and I ended up just chatting with him for way too long, and then I was like, okay, yeah, no, I gotta go. I can't complain. Hi, Miss Bugaboo. Welcome in. And then I will be turning down my mic volume. Please let me know if I forget to turn it back up, but I definitely don't want you guys having to hear the machine. I don't think it's super loud, but I also don't want to be a dick, a really good day, actually. I cannot complain. I'm pretty happy with it. I did not find everything that I needed at the store, and I actually totally forgot coffee filters. So I have to go back tomorrow, but it could be worse. It could be so much worse. Just got some necessities that I needed. I'm really excited about a new face wash that I got. It's Peach and Lily, which I typically like their products. They are kind of mid-range for price, but I do think that they're worth it. But the last week, the bridge of my nose, I have had the worst breakout ever. I have been non-stop oily. It's so fucking gross. And then I'm doing I did a mask, and I did a peel, and then I did Even like the pore strips, I was like, come on, let's just get this out. I was exfoliating and I did too much. I did too much and I really pissed it off. But yeah, I'm really happy to check out some new products. But yeah, just a fun day. I'm just really happy with like what I got done with it. So we're gonna continue that momentum. Yeah. So, Miss Bugaboo, how is your day going? I hope you're having a really good one. All right. Okay, so we are just working on the pocket of the sweatshirt that I'm making him. I wonder, ooh, it is right here. So I went to the fabric store and they have like these massive cases and drawers of patterns, right? This is the only sweatshirt pattern I found that has a hood and pockets. And it's this like, all right, this pattern says I smoke weed. All right, we all know a burnout with this fucking hoodie. So I'm kind of modifying it. I'm not doing the bottom tie. So I'm not doing C. And then I'm not doing, what is the difference between A and B? There's genuinely no fucking difference. Anyways, the only thing I noticed that I did different when I made this for myself was I actually put the tie through the hood so that it was like a pull, you know? And you could kind of cinch it if you wanted to, whatever. This pattern doesn't have that, actually. I just did that. I did it wrong, mind you. It's way too thick, but whatever. I like it. But yeah. Oh, I think the difference is like the cutout. I don't think B has the cutout on the side. So we're making my little brother this one. But yeah, not impressed with the selection. And frankly, I've been like looking at, what is it? It's like the online PDF patterns that you can buy. I'm not going to print out pages of patterns and then cut them out and tape them together. There's got to be another way. There has to be another way. This is insane. Because like patterns are kind of like tissue paper. It's crazy how non-durable they are. Anyways, I don't know anything about it. I'm just like, yikes. It's weird. It was long and exhausting. Oh my god, Miss Bugaboo, I hope you have a relaxing weekend ahead of you. And if you don't, I hope at some point you can take time for yourself, because I totally feel you on that. I totally feel you on that. It is. Sometimes things are just, it's just exhausting sometimes. That's so valid too. Very fair. Good. Doing nothing is so underrated. There is nothing wrong with doing a bit of nothing. I love that for you. I hope you enjoy it. I think tomorrow I might, you know, I'm gonna sleep in. I think I'll probably sleep till noon, and I'll count that as my bit of doing nothing, and then I'll try and be productive. We'll see. We're supposed to get like a massive snowstorm tonight, which we got some earlier this week too. So if we get enough, I can finally go sledding with my brother. I was even looking up like tubing tickets and everything just to get an idea of what we were looking at, but I'm kind of hoping for some snow, not gonna lie. You miss sledding? Yeah, I feel fortunate for having such young siblings where I do kind of get to go do that stupid shit. And then like they're not my kids, so I can just kind of like, I can be like, see ya, I'm dropping you off at home and then I'm gonna bounce. Like, I'm not gonna stick around. But he's at a fun age too, where it's just cool to hang out with them and start trying to figure out what kind of personality he's got. He's interesting, but he's difficult. He's not as easy to chat up like my sister. It's so weird. He's very musical. He's in a lot of music classes, but he can't tell you like a band that he likes or any favorite songs or even the type of music that he likes. Where I'm just like, what you doing? You just playing the instrument and playing the notes? And he's like, yeah, kinda. So I'm hoping that over the next few years, maybe that personality starts developing. Like, please, bro. Please, you need one. But yes, sledding is just... And my friend was even talking about, she was like, we gotta make a snowman. If we can, we gotta make a snowman. I was like, alright, I'm down to go play around, and we might go ice skating too, so we'll see. But yes, I already fucked up one side, so I'm just doing some seam ripping, which sucks on this fabric. This fabric and the fabric that I got for my sweater, they're awful for seam ripping. I need to make better choices when picking my fabric, because ideally it wouldn't be so tedious. Oh my god. I think the worst part is it's black. It's black on black. Black on black on black. It's black thread on black fabric, and I can't fucking see it. I can't see it for the life of me. I might snatch that lamp. I don't have anywhere to put it though. My table's full. I kind of redid my whole setup to do this, and I'm okay with that. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta disturb him because, hey, wake up. Wake up. Hi. You're so cute. You look so cute and peaceful. Let's ruin that. So this is my bitty baby Nibs. He's always in the cat tree over here. But he's like 6 pounds, 6 or 8 pounds, and he's a quarter of the size of Gus. But this is my little guy. Fine, back in your tree, bud. I just wanted to show him off because he's never around. He's always in the tree, and now he's gone because I made him mad. But that's okay. He'll get over it. He'll be back. You'll be back. Anyways. He's super fluffy. It's ridiculous. It's super gross though. Like, he'll run down the hallway and a tuft of hair will just like pop off of him. And it's so gross. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, go pick that up. He is a fluffy boy though. They both are. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I gotta find this thread. Yikes. Yikes. See, this is why I was like debating on streaming my sewing. I'm not good at it yet. Not that I'm good at crochet either. But oh my gosh, sewing is just tedious. But the better you get, the more I practice, the better it'll get. I thought I was being slick. And I was like, oh, I was cheating on my sewing. And I'm paying the price because it didn't fucking work. I turned it over and I was like, oh, that line is nowhere near straight. It was awful. Fucking wavy line. And if it was on like an inside piece, I wouldn't fix it. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be like, anyways, but it's not. It's on the front pocket. It's gonna be so noticeable. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on. You. Oh my god. You got, oh, so bright. Oh my god. Sorry, I don't want to blind anybody, but I can't see shit. Here we go. This lighting is atrocious. Oh my goodness. But that's okay. Now we're making some progress. Okay. I have an entire skirt in a bin over here that needs to be seam ripped too, that I just have not had the patience to sit down and do. Only because I attached a waistband to a circle skirt one way, and then I picked up a book on sewing, and I quickly learned a much better way to do it because I don't like how it looks because of the way I just kind of went for it. So I got to do that, but I'm enjoying like learning about it and improving. That's one thing I'm really excited to do. I've talked a little bit about it, but see, I knew you'd be back. Desperate, pathetic. Anyways, so I like committed to myself to make most of my clothes this year because I don't really see the value versus like the cost of clothing at this point. So I think if I stick to it, I'm going to pick up a lot of really useful skills when it comes to sewing and develop a bit faster than if I were like kind of being willy-nilly about it. Hey, asking for a friend, how are you doing? How are things? It's been a minute. You want to make a catnip blanket for your cats with flannel? Heck yes. Heck yes. That sounds very relaxing for your cats, not gonna lie. Oh, to be a cat. Must be nice. Alright, we're just gonna do some quick pins. I seam ripped through. Oh! I am like obsessed with these dishes. It's just like a magnetic holder. I've seen craft stores selling them for like really high prices, but if you go to hardware stores or computer stores, you shouldn't pay more than like $6 for one of these ever. You could, and I'm pretty sure, I don't want to be wrong though, I'm pretty sure I've seen these for like $2 at some stores. But yeah, I love these little magnetic dishes. And they're so handy too if I like drop a bunch of pins. I can just really quickly pick them all up because I've done that before. I am clumsy. I just remember I took a sewing class in high school, like home ec, and she had these really cool wands with magnets on them that we would use to pick up. And I haven't found them locally yet, but I also haven't looked that hard because I got these dishes. I was like, fuck yeah. Okay, so that should be good on our pin here. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm trying to do things on my laptop as well, and I cannot reach. Bear with me. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. And I'm just going to get this out of the way. I hopefully won't need it again. Hi, Nabs. You're a good boy. Sorry I bothered you. Okay. Almost done. I lied. We were not almost done. I'm a terrible liar. Bear with me. Hi, Libby. Yes, we are sewing. Hello. You just missed Nibs too. He's mad at me. I just grabbed him non-consensually. So give me a minute and I'll grab him again for you. Yes. Oh, you're gonna be streaming Stardew Valley? Oh, I'm gonna miss it. But hi, thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a good time. Yes, wouldn't a catnip blanket be amazing? It's such a good idea. Such a good idea. Well, I hope you have a really good stream. I enjoyed chatting with you in your stream earlier today, though. About our favorite girl. Bye. Yeah, we gotta give consent. Well, if you're just gonna leave, come here. Oh. See? He's mad. He's gonna bite me later. Oh, or now. I'm glad you were able to stop in. We got the first sew on our front pocket. My lines are finally nice and straight. So, and I do have the instructions here. I enjoy following the sewing instructions just because I am still learning, so it's very helpful for me. Oh shit! I gotta be careful where I put this magnet. Okay, so we just did that. Let's see. I'm supposed to fold it over, and then to form a narrow hem, tuck under, and then stitch along the seam line. Jeez, how many times does this need to be folded over and stitched? Boo. Boo. Okay, whatever. Alright. Maybe I don't like following instructions. We'll see. Maybe this is why. Maybe this is why I do whatever I want when I crochet. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna cut some strands here that are definitely in the way. Boom. Okay. I need to find a good way to like keep together all my little string scraps. I usually have like a plastic trash bag hanging somewhere, but I don't right now. But maybe, I don't know, I gotta figure something out. This is not efficient. Alright. I don't love the whole fold over and do it again though. Fucking why? Why? Ugh, so much pinning. I thought I was done with this. I just want to blow through this pattern here. I don't think I even did this when I did mine. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Debating on whether or not to move my machine a little bit, but there's nowhere to really move it to at the moment. All right. I still think I did this wrong, not gonna lie to you. But I'm not undoing it again. So we are just going to keep with the way it is. I think this pocket's gonna look wonky and weird. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be, hold on. There, that's easy enough. Because I do want to actually show what I'm doing, you know, within reason, right? Obviously, I'm not trying to have any secrets. So, let's see. I do like this tool. Because it keeps everything nice and even. Because I'm garbage at eyeballing a line, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not either. Because why? Why lie to you? There's no point. There's no gain in it for me. Alright. The cat. I love those cat emotes. They're so freaking cute. There's a Discord that I'm in, and it has like this cat nod for like yes and no, and it is the cutest thing. I joined a Discord just to have access to that cat emote, because I was just like, this is incredible and I need it. I have no idea what the Discord is about. I'm just in there. I should be more weary, actually, now that I say those words out loud. I trust the person. I trust the internet stranger who sent me the link, so don't worry about it. They do have like it's all in another language too, so I was like going through it as to the best of my ability, and they do have like, I don't know, some kind of like romance thing going on in there, and I was just like, the fuck is this? And then I recently fell down like a romance novel rabbit hole, and that's been interesting. That's a new development, to be honest. I don't know how or what I think about it yet. It's definitely different, but it could be worse. Yeah, all my needles go in my mouth. Sorry about that. Sorry if that bothers anyone. It's just such a convenient holder. It's very inconvenient though. I guess I should be yapping away. But no, I started like, I've started going through these romance books, and they're just the worst. I'm not gonna lie. They're not very good. I would obviously never see any of these conversations happening IRL, because they're so off-putting, and it's been driving me crazy, actually, because the main protagonist, her whole thing is she's like, oh, I want to be like elegant and graceful. And it's like, okay, bitch, then do that. Then like practice that. Put the work in and the effort in, and then eventually it'll be just like, you know, it'll be habit to behave in that manner and to be graceful in that way. And then like she'll be in a moment, and then she's just the most awkward, just it hurt. All right, I'm trying to like go through this book, and the whole time I hate it. It is so painfully cringe. I don't know what to do besides put it down, obviously. Can recommend some sapphic romances. Yes, you're still finishing work? Oh my gosh, I thought you just said hi and dipped. Okay. I might take you up on that, because genuinely, so there was the one that kind of gave me some bi panic, where I couldn't tell where she was going. She talks about women, and she definitely likes women, but then she's like, and then she barely describes the guy. And I'm like, okay, so you don't really give a fuck about just the absolute, I don't know where it's going, and I don't like it either. But it's just so weird, the way that they write these people. And I can't get into it. I would appreciate recommendations, because I'm not having it, okay? And then the writer writes, you know, a scene, wink wink, a scene, and then it just kills it. They just kill it by having this main character be so awkward and so uncomfortable. Or you know what all of this build-up leads to? You know what all of like the 200 pages leads up to? It leads up to missionary. Just missionary. And I'm like, oh, wow, you really knocked it out of the park with that one. I can't. It's so boring. And they're all, like, this author literally described, like, a you know what party. All missionary. No one was doing anything but missionary. I was just... It killed me. It broke my brain a little bit. I think I'm brain broken, because I just wanted to leave. I wanted to get up out of my own house and leave. I was so offended. I was just, how dare you write a check that you can't cash? Unbelievable. And then they have the audacity to have all these like Christian housewives at home being like, this book had me writhing on the ground. Like, no, it didn't, Karen. Calm down, Becky. I need to switch up the names. What is it? Like Lindsay, Emily. Sit down, okay? Sit down. Like, oh, so mad. I'm mad. I've never been blue balled before until now. Is this blue balls? I'm not gonna say I understand why men would be mad, but I'm mad. That author owes me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I said what I said. Just the worst. So yeah, that's not working out for me, I guess. I think I'll try like sci-fi books, not romance, just sci-fi. Maybe that'll be cool. See if I like that. That's the worst thing about books. Like, how do you know if you're gonna like it? You know, and then you're like 60 pages in, trying to force yourself to be like, yeah, it's not that bad. Maybe it's like a bad date. A bad book is like a bad date, and I want out. Unbelievable. I will say I just stabbed myself. Go me. I will say I'm happy that these are like digital, where I'm just like borrowing them and I can read like 20 pages and be like, nah, and then just return it real quick and check out it. So I've checked out, I think, about 20 plus books right now, at least. And I keep reading a little bit, return it. Read a little bit, return it. I'm hoping for something that'll grab me. Bye, Libby. I'll talk to you later. I look forward to a DM in Discord with some nasty books. I'm kidding. Please don't send me anything super nasty. I'm not like that. It keeps trying to get me to read 50 Shades of Grey, and I won't do it. On principle, I will not do it. I will not. I do not support that type of smut or anything Twilight adjacent. Let's see. Pinning is the worst part. I think I'd almost rather cut out a pattern than pin it, you know? It's dumb and I hate it. And I was supposed to be using this tool to make sure I was being consistent, and I stopped using it a long time ago, as I'm sure you've noticed. And we're not picking it back up either. It's gonna stay there where it belongs. I also need more pins, or I'm using too many, whichever one. A friend of mine has about 2/3 of my pins right now. I got super lucky and found a bunch more, because before then I maybe had like 6 pins in total. Let's see. To the box. To the box. Okay, let's see. They're not in here. Oh my god. What have I done? Got it. Crisis averted. Day saved. Alright. Alright. Let me just smash our hand into it real quick. Keep us awake. Keep us alert. Alright? Stay on your toes. How much money do you think it would take to get someone to smash their hand? You know what? That's terrible. I'm not going to go there. I hope it would be at least $100, though. I hope that they would have enough self-respect to go for, like, bigger money. Make it really worth it, because you're going to have to go to the hospital. Is that a helicopter? Dear God. What is happening in the city tonight? Alright. This is the worst. This is the worst. Okay. This pocket looks dumb. Look at that. It's so little. It's so itty. Compared to, like, the seams on my pocket. I am actually going to be cutting up this sweatshirt. I want to salvage at least the wild emblem. And maybe the wild name. Once I cut it up. It's getting holes in it. It's getting holy. I'm bummed out. I've worn the crap out of this sweater for like, this is like my go-to. Alright, the people at the grocery store probably don't think I own any other clothes at this point, which I don't really care, but like, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's gonna go away soon. And it bums me out. It bums me out. But that's okay. I was thinking about that though. With my goal to make all my camera froze. Which one? Oh, that one. Well, since you can't see me, let's take a gander at what the fuck is wrong with my camera. Cause nothing's wrong with it. It's just being a dumb bitch. She's just being a dumb hoe. Bear with me. Bear with me. There we go. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Thank you for communicating that. dumb camera. It just like decided to stop. Can't, oh, it must be nice. Must be nice to just stop. Unbelievable. The audacity. That camera does it too. It's just so ridiculous. Like, just work. Come on. You know, I thought I would be doing a lot more sewing and a lot less pinning. Serves me right. Serves... Oh! Losing it. Unbelievable. I should have just, like, BS'd it. I feel like this is a stitch I could have just whipped out, but I don't know. Do I really want to seam rip this again? No. Dumb. Whatever. Alright. We're almost there. We're almost there. This is gonna have a lot of stitching because then I'm gonna have to stitch it onto the front of the sweater as well. Unless I'm just going into that same seam. I'm just gonna same seam it. There ain't no way putting that much effort into a front pocket. Okay. Let's see. Alright, at this point, I'm just going to make a shirt that's lined with needles. Alright, and if you move the wrong way, you're going to get stabbed. Alright? I feel like that would be really fun and fucked up to make, though. I'm going to learn how to do that. I'm going to sell it for like $10,000, so only like stupid rich people get stabbed. It's like, why would you buy that, idiot? They would too. They're like, oh, it's an original, it's, you know, one of one. Like, yeah, one of one, dumbass. There we go. We're almost done, the last one. So stupid. So dumb. Just for a pocket. All this for a pocket? You kidding me? You kidding me? I'm about to start playing some copyrighted heavy shit just to have entertainment. I'm gonna put on a smut book for you guys. I'm kidding. I would never. That'd be terribly inappropriate. I'd think about it though. I'd consider it heavily. Alright, let's bring back the machine. Hey Gus. Oh my god. Alright. Check our bits and bobs here. I'm glad we did. That don't look right. Alright, so oh my goodness. Alright, so this is jamming. And not in the fun way. Not in the cool way that we want to be jamming. Let's see. Try this again. Hopefully with better luck. All crinkled and gross. Okay. Oh my god. Like, I've never threaded a needle before. Criminy. Okay. Alright. Should be working now. Emphasis on should. Let's see. Okay, you know, you know what? This was working just fine earlier. Unbelievable. Alright. I will be muting my mic for any obscenities that I need to inform my machine of. But what the fuck? You had no issue earlier. You were set up, you were tested. Now you're being a little... See? Isn't sewing fun? Everyone should try this. This is a hobby for everybody. Jesus. Okay. Oh. Could that... No, I don't think that should not be an issue. Trying to sort out the reasons why. Oh, okay, now we're fine. Now we're peachy. Like it never happened, right? Unbelievable. Perfectly fine now. Just needed to, you know, jam up a couple times, get it out of its system. I am sorry. I am noticing that the machine is like making the camera wobble. Sorry about that. Well, thank you, Miss Bugaboo. Definitely let me know if it makes you nauseous, though. I feel like looking at that would be like, ugh. All right, last side. All right, and now we have the front pocket of our sweatshirt. And yeah, not too bad. That can be cut. This is hanging out. Fixed. All right. And looks like now we move on to the little, I don't know if it's very visible, but there's like a chest piece right here that we gotta do. So we will move on to that. And I had it, here we go, right here. Excellent. And let's see, it looks like I'm not doing that. I don't follow instructions apparently. You know what? I also don't think these me wanting to blame the instructions. Oh my goodness. Terrible. Is this in the window, bud? Okay. I was gonna close it because it's kind of cold, but I'll let him chill in the window. So it looks like I'm not doing any interface. What? Oof. Killing me. It's the consequences of my own actions. You know, I appreciate my own optimism because I was like, yeah, I'll totally like bang out a sweater in a single night. I should have this sewn up in like an hour tops, max, most, you know? Easy peasy, but look at this. Look at me now. Looking like a dumb bitch. A dumb bitch. Alright. Ooh, you got hexagon lights? That sounds fun. That sounds very fun. I need to do lights in my room and hallway. But yeah, for this, I had to turn on my disgusting overhead light. But yes, I love that for you. Yay! I gotta get better lights or something. It's just, this whole area's in transition. We will see what I can manage with it. It's not bad though. Could be worse. I just want to get like, I'm debating on whether or not to move like streaming stuff out to a different area, but I also want to keep some of my areas like private. But that is very exciting. Let's see. Alright, okay. I need to do what I was supposed to do. Right. So, where are you? You're part of the hood. I have like all my pieces kind of stacked over here. I need to find the main portion of the sweater. There's a heck of a banging going on over there. Is this the front? Nope, this is the back. Okay. That, and then I think this should be the front. Yes, okay. I gotta do my stay stitches here. I hope this fits my brother. Not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. Just a little nervous. Not like, you know, I don't think I'm terribly off by any means. But just one of those where it's like, I'd be kind of bummed if it didn't, you know? Alright, just some quick stay stitches. These aren't anything exciting by any means, but it will help when we're assembling everything else. So we got our front here, and we will go ahead and add one to our back piece. Alright, so this is gonna be like the first thing I've sewn for anyone else besides myself, which is a bit of why I'm nervous, because I want it to like fit him well, and obviously like I want him to get a lot of use out of it, so we will see. I even had him, he picked out the fabric himself too, which I was like, okay. He originally grabbed like a blanket fabric, and I was like, boy, no, absolutely not. It was insane. It was crazy thick fleece. Ooh, I'm gonna take my opportunity to close this window real quick because it's cold. Trying to maintain some modesty here. So, let's see, we just need to, ooh, is that really? I did this fun thing where I did not mark. I didn't mark where the word I'm looking for, where the pocket goes on the pattern, because I was like, psh, I don't need this. That's the bag. It's not gonna have it. Where'd my front bit go? I literally folded everything up with its own pieces and still managed to have them wind up separated. So let's see here, we'll just give it a line up and then note where it is. Ain't no fucking way. Did I really? I think I put the back with the front and the front with the back, because that does not line up shape-wise. What does this do? Yeah, that's clearly the front. Heather. I'm the worst. I am my own biggest problem. For real. I really gotta find that Adderall. I'm inattentive as all get up. Alright. I'll be calling my pharmacy in the morning. I always feel weird calling them though, because low-key though, like, I feel like a junkie. Well, they make you feel like a junkie. They're like, this is really addictive. And I'm like, bitch, I don't form habits. Like, no, it's not addictive, I assure you. They're so silly with that shit. Okay. Placement line. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, I think I got it. Just gonna not look while I shove my hand into a container of needles. Alright. I will say this grid pattern does make it really easy to line everything up. It is helping me. Because I'm just like, follow the line. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, I lie. Alright. So, throwing my stuff on the floor. Yeah, why is this what we're still using for patterns? It's not durable. It's awful, really. Like, there's gotta be something better, for real. There must be a better way. And I've seen people where they take, like, cardboard, and then they trace out the pattern onto the cardboard, and then they like, hang it up. But I'm just like, that is doing a lot. It's doing an awful lot. But I complain too much. I should shush. And I will. I will. Alright. Just gonna double check that. Gosh, that looks high. That looks like a very high pocket. I'm gonna make an executive decision here. It just looks, yeah, that's really high up. You get out of my way. Okay. I'm just gonna bring it down a bit, because even with the hem, it's still like weirdly high up. So I think that looks a lot better. It has it like up by his chest, and yeah, like pockets on a sweater, you know, but they're not up here. It's weird. Executive decision. We'll see how that works out for me. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's see. We do need to bump it back over though. There we go. Right. Just gonna trim some of these little strands that I'm not loving. Just clean it up, you know. And then we're just gonna actually end up sewing the pocket onto this panel here, leaving our main openings. Ouch. Oh my god. Stabbing myself. Just to feel something, you know? Oh my god. Okay. Excellent. So, then this panel is gonna be here. If I can find it in my pile. I'm just being the worst today. Let's go. Oh my goodness, it's somewhere in here. Did I lose it? Did I drop it? No. Okay. Here's the back. Sleeve cuff. String. Are you underneath? Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. I'm wondering if I'm needing to do more with this piece outside upside down, backwards. Okay. Let's see. Press. Okay, so I just need to press them. Okay. Which means I have a wonderful sea of chords happening over here. If I go down, that's what's happened, okay? It is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need like another extension cord. This is insane. Oh my Nibs, you've been eating my cord. Keep it up and I get a new fucking iron. Hell yeah. But like, you know, time it right. His name's Nibs for a reason. And we love him for it. that outlet not working? What the fuck? Oh my god. I swear, if they raise my rent, I'm gonna burn the place down. Okay. Only one of the 2 outlets over here is functioning. That's fun. That's fun. That's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's definitely a really worthwhile unit, you know? Fuck. Oh my goodness. Piece of shit. Crazy. And then they're gonna come to me in a few months and be like, yeah, we want to re-sign your lease. You know, we just have a rent increase. If you don't mind, we're just keeping up with the market, is what they're gonna tell me. Might be a simple fix. Yeah, for maintenance. I hate calling maintenance. It's either the guy's dad or like his son. And I just, they're such douchebags. I'm sure they're fine. They're fine. I just can't stand them. I don't like them in my space, you know? Where I'm just like, I'd rather they not be here. I need to call them for a bunch of things. So like anytime someone moves out, they just slap a new coat of white paint. And like my wallpaper, they put so many layers of paint, it's starting to lift and it looks so shitty. So it's just one of those like, ugh, yuck. But yes, I will be reaching out to them. I don't think this is wool. Yeah, that'll be fine. But yeah, they're not my favorite call to make, but I'll be okay. Nice. It's pinning beautifully. Plus, I haven't had maintenance in my apartment since I started, like, doing my kitchen. And I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm more of a ask forgiveness type, you know? So I definitely didn't ask permission before I painted. So we'll see if they like my handiwork. I figure if they don't, then they could just slap another layer of white paint over it like they were going to do anyways. But yeah, I've maybe made some alterations that were not previously approved. Up. There we go. Come on. Just stay down. Stink. Oof. Okay. Alright. Looking sharp. Looking like a thing, I guess, that goes on the neckline of this dumb... Oh, ow! Kicking stuff, don't mind me, just being loud. Alright, just pin it. moseying along at the pace of a snail, but we're getting there. We are getting there. So, I actually am putting the cart before the horse. I need to fold this over. Please don't burn myself. Press and okay, now I'm on the right track. I keep jumping ahead in steps. I think because I also didn't do this bit on mine either. I thought it was dumb. I still think it's dumb. I would never put this on a sweater that I make for myself. My brother's gonna look at this little panel and be like, what was the point of this? And there isn't one. It's kind of dumb. Whatever. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I have this awesome ruler over here that this tray just wants to cling to. So, let's see. When I say awesome, it's just, you go to the craft store and they sell you something that you could go to the hardware store and get for a quarter of the price. It's offensive. It's insane. It's kind of just making me mad at this point. So, I'm just like, it's an awesome ruler though. It helped me with cutting. Bro, why are you coughing? Oh my god, you're coughing? Please don't vomit. Oh. Oh my god. You okay, Bob? You okay? You got it? He's so fucking weird. He's over here coughing. Oh my god. So little. So cute. Please don't vomit. It's super gross. Okay. So, I just need to find... Whoop, that needs to get back under there. You little sneak. Trying to sneak out. I'm gonna get stitched down. Okay. So... there. I'm gonna have like a V-neck thing going. I'm gonna mark where I'm stitching for that, because then I think I'll just stitch it down and cut it, and it'll be okie dokie. I really gotta read that book and finish it to figure out some more of this stuff, because I'm definitely just kind of like winging certain portions, and obviously I don't want to fully wing everything. I do want to do stuff correctly for the most part, you know, generally, you know, whatever, but this is fine for now. I love my brother, but it's not like he's gonna pull it up and be like, oh, you know, the quality of your stitching could be improved upon. And if he did say something like that, if he did, boy, anyways, he's a good kid for now. They're all good until they aren't. Let's see. Alright. So I could stitch this down real quick, and then decent pockets. Yeah, Let's see. Let's grab our machine. Oh, I am gonna unplug the hot iron for now. Oh my god. Okay. My right arm is gonna be jacked from carrying this. Alright, so I shouldn't have to, but I probably will. How's my top thread coming undone every time? Craziness. Let's see if this helps. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm having a hard time getting it in. Let's try this again. Fresh tip. Fresh cut. There we go, success. Alright. Let's fuck it up. Stitch. Oh, where's my... No, where's my stuff? What the heck? There we go. Alright, losing it. Losing it. I'm so sorry. I forgot to kill the mic. I hope that was not too loud. Okay. Okay. I'll remember next time though. Sorry about that. Alright. And there was a little bit... Yeah. So, these looking nice. Not shabby. Corner. All right, let's take a peek at the pockets. All right, so I think it's good. I think it's good for his little hands. And yeah, not too shabby. I'm okay with it. Yeah. Cool. I'm wondering about thickness of this fabric though, but that is not the point right now, not the purpose of this. So if anything, we'll address that at a later time. But I don't know. Do I want to go to the fabric store and pick up a liner and put it on this? No, I don't. I really, really don't. For the first time in my life, I don't. But then I could go and look at fabric for curtains if I went to the fabric store. But then I would be buying things when I literally have an entire storage bin over here filled with fabric for projects that I need to complete. So we're not going to do that. He's going to get what he gets, and the next thing I make him will be better. But it is kind of thin. Oop. And I keep finding that fucking ruler. Okay. That gosh darn ruler. So I'm going to stitch this top bit, and honestly, since it's almost 10 o'clock, I want to be respectful of my neighbors. It'll probably be calling it a night. Actually, I might even have this wait. I like sewing, don't get me wrong. I don't know if I want to stream sewing. I definitely recognize that I wasn't able to, do my usual yapping, which I like my yapping. I do like to chat. And when I sew, I do find that, I'm pretty quiet overall. Even, if I'm by myself, I'd probably just turn on, an audiobook and be annoyed by it. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably put out some feelers on the Discord and on the YouTube just to kind of yeah, what'd you think? I don't know. I think it was a lot to do for my setup. And it's just a lot of back and forth. And then I just find myself down here a lot and not really engaging, which kind of bums me out. But overall, I'm happy with what I was able to get done. Obviously, in my mind, I was we're just gonna bang this out real quick, done tonight. I should hopefully find some time and have this finished tomorrow. I can hear my neighbors knocking around. Oh my gosh. I hope that they're not mad at me. But I did give him until midnight when he had guests over on Christmas Eve at midnight. They were super loud and I had to work the next day, and I was like, hey, please, you're killing me. So it's about 10 o'clock my time. But yeah, I enjoy sewing, but again, I don't know how I feel about streaming my sewing. We will see. Again, I'll probably just put out some feelers as far as you enjoyed it since you're doing your own thing. Okay. And that's kind of that's usually what I think it is too, where it's we're all kind of doing our own thing. I even considered when I was cleaning, I was I could probably someone would probably use that for body doubling, if they're getting stuff done and we're both getting stuff done. So I really appreciate that, Miss Bugaboo. I really do. Because, yeah, that's kind of how I look at it too. And that's usually what I'm doing when I'm watching my friends stream, where I'm kind of doing my own thing, and then I just like, chat a little, and then I'm back to doing my own thing. So thank you for that feedback. I do really appreciate that. Because I do like sewing. I think it's so fun. And again, I'm considering like moving everything out into like my main living area, because obviously it'd be more maneuverable. So we'll see. I think long term, my current setup might not be the best, but yeah, we'll kind of like make it work. But I really appreciate you hanging out tonight. I will be streaming tomorrow and likely Sunday as well. So I'd love for y'all to hang out. But thank you again. I hope you have a terrific rest of your evening and a great weekend if I don't chat with you soon.